The Book of Daniel is a prophetic and apocalyptic work found in the Hebrew Bible and the Christian Old Testament. It consists of two distinct sections, narratives in the first half and visions in the second half. The book is traditionally attributed to the prophet Daniel, who lived during the Babylonian exile. Summary of Daniel. 1. The exile of Daniel. The book begins with the account of the Babylonian conquest of Jerusalem and the deportation of Daniel and other young Israelites to Babylon. In Babylon, Daniel serves in the court of King Nebuchadnezzar, displaying wisdom and interpreting dreams and visions. 2. Daniel's faithfulness. Throughout the book, Daniel exemplifies unwavering faithfulness to his God, even in the face of adversity. He refuses to defile himself with the king's food, maintains his prayer routine despite threats, and remains steadfast in his worship of Yahweh. 3. The fiery furnace. One of the most well-known narratives in Daniel is the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, Daniel's friends who are thrown into a fiery furnace for refusing to bow down to a golden image. They miraculously survived the ordeal, protected by God. 4. Nebuchadnezzar's dreams. Daniel interprets two of King Nebuchadnezzar's dreams, one involving a giant statue and the other a humbling vision of Nebuchadnezzar himself living as a beast. These dreams serve as warnings to the king and demonstrate Daniel's ability to interpret divine messages. 5. The writing on the wall. In a later episode, Daniel interprets the mysterious writing on the wall during the reign of King Belshazzar. The writing foretells the fall of Babylon to the Medes and Persians, and Belshazzar is killed that very night. 6. Daniel in the lion's den. A plot against Daniel's life leads to his confinement in a den of lions. Miraculously, God spares Daniel, and he emerges unharmed the next morning. This event further showcases Daniel's faithfulness and God's protection. 7. Daniel's visions. The second half of the book features a series of apocalyptic visions given to Daniel. These visions provide insights into future events, including the rise and fall of various empires and the ultimate triumph of God's kingdom. 8. The prophecy of 70 weeks. One of the key prophecies in Daniel is the 70 weeks prophecy, which foretells the coming of the Messiah and the ultimate fulfillment of God's plan for his people. Conclusion. The Book of Daniel is a captivating and multifaceted work that combines historical narratives, visions, and apocalyptic prophecies. It portrays the unwavering faith of Daniel and his friends in the midst of adversity and their reliance on God's guidance and protection. The book offers glimpses into the sovereignty of God over human history and the ultimate fulfillment of his purposes. Daniel's prophecies have been the subject of extensive interpretation and debate, with various schools of thought interpreting them in different ways. Overall, the Book of Daniel remains a significant and impactful piece of biblical literature that inspires faithfulness, hope, and trust in God's providence and plan for his people.